People do look at you strangely when you mention using a robot for surgery.
Most people have this idea that, the robot comes in and we step out and have coffee and then come back at the end of the case.
But I think after you explain it to them and how it works, that they're a little bit more comfortable with the idea, and especially when you explain the advantages that you gain by the actions of the robot.
It is minimally invasive. Recovery time is less.
And usually can convert the procedure to a same-day type, where they can be admitted in the morning and go home that evening.
Obgyn West has really been on the forefront of doing these procedures in the Twin Cities. We were asked by Davinci Robotic Surgery to be the first group at Fairview Southdale to be trained in this, and there aren't that many people who do it.
From a surgeon's perspective, it makes my job easier, and I can do so much more with it than I could with my own hands.
With the Davinci, my hands are in a console, so I'm not actually touching the patient, but everything my hand does on the outside, I can do on the inside through an incision that's 8 millimeters.
Incisions that are about the size of your pinky, which are the sizes of the ports that we put in to put the camera in and the instruments that we utilize for the robotic surgery.
Traditionally for like the hysterectomies or myomectomies, which are the removal of the fibroids, it would have been a major, 3-4 inch type of incision.
You also have the ability to take what you're seeing and magnify it so you can do much more delicate work than you could with your hand. I can literally sew using Davinci with suture I can't see with my naked eye.
The precision is just unmatched, it's unrivaled. And there's not that many hysterectomies and other procedures that we can't do via small incisions as opposed to a large incision.
And most patients actually feel more comfortable, or they're intrigued by it. A lot of patients I saw in Michigan, for example, came there from miles away just so that they could say that their hysterectomy was done with a robot. Again, just allowing us to do more complicated procedures through smaller incisions with shorter recovery time and getting you healed faster and back to work and back to your regular activities.